was that in, what time was
Right, 10, 12. We'll be isolating that drop.
So this is a little self-serving. I mean, the three of us all, we all have kids, and we talked. I don't know about doing I know you guys did workshops off-site. Are you guys doing that today, or is it mostly in-house stuff lab stuff you're doing, or are you guys doing outside workshops?
Most of our classes are on-site. So anything from there's a huge variety. Everything from programming to painting to sewing to welding.
And honestly, that was one of the questions. I looked at everything you had going on. Is that it's incredibly diverse? I mean, was that the game plan from the get-go, or is that just kind of how it evolved as things were going?
I think that typically is the plan from the get-go. So there's tons of spaces like this all over the world. If you go to hackerspaces.org, they've just got a huge list of all these very similarly structured organizations.
Why is it considered a hackerspace? Just for me and for the people like me.
Well, because of I would assume it's because of the true definition of hacking.
And what is the true definition of hacking, David?
You're exploring. I mean, it's building something new and doing something different. It's not the evil negative connotation that it has.
And that's something that
you mean the Hollywood definition is actually true?
So it's not the nerdy white kid stealing bank account information or whatever.
Hacking in a NORAD.
It's a Russian mafia.
Really, it's supposed to just mean clever playfulness of technology and taking things
I'm
apart.
hacking something together.
I want to say that to the government when I hacked my girlfriend's account.
I remember.
Because I was thinking about how to get away with it without being arrested.
Well, I think that
I remember.
Just playing.
You might know a guy.
I think that term.
Well, I remember when I was a kid.
Matt BFF.
I remember when I was a kid learning to program BASIC on my Commodore 64, and my parents would walk by my bedroom saying, "What are you doing?" I'd say, "I'm hacking," and they're like, "You're packing. Where are you going?"
Right. Well, no, I mean it's you're.
That's such a misused term, though, Dave.
You're hacking together some code. Well,
because the problem is
that's what I was doing. I was learning.
Someone leaves their phone on the table at the bar, and then someone says, "Oh, I just crap my pants," and they go, "Oh, my phone got hacked." It's like, no,
you're an
you have
idiot.
no idea what you're talking about.
I love this show. You guys just made me not feel bad about hacking. And I'm serious. I hacked into my girlfriend's email, and I felt terrible. But now I feel
That's not hacking.
That's not hacking.
I was exploring your email.
Exactly.
Honey, if you're listening,
She left her laptop logged in, and you
It's but it's the whole hacker versus cracker thing. I mean, it's so
What'd you call me?
Right.
Hit the bell.
Right. So but that's the negative connotation that's come along with it. I mean, the true 70s 80s hackers were going out and exploring and doing
explorers.
Pushing
the limits.
I just wanted to watch the world burn.
Not even pushing limits.
Thanks, Joker.
It was just to see what was out there.
But does it work the same way for black people? Like if I was to rob a bank, I was hacking the bank. Does that work the same way? No, I was exploring.
I
was exploring other people's account numbers.
I just wanted to see what was in the vault. I did right.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Hey, Jeff.
Well,
I mean, i3 Detroit is like the modern version of Homebrew Computer Club, right? That's you're providing an atmosphere for somebody to
where it's okay to play.
Right. It's okay to geek out and do whatever it is that you're interested in.
It's pretty much people who just kind of want to let their creativity run rampant and curiosity run rampant.
Geek flag fly.
Whatever if you want to rip apart computers, or if you want to build robots, or if you just want to fix your cell phone, or whatever.
Where did the name come from, by the way?
I have no idea. I should say I'm not actually one of the founders.
Okay.
I just sort of ended up in this role a couple years ago.
You're the only one that can let out in public.
You can talk to people. Go.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like Linux server, Linux server.
We're too busy playing World of Warcraft. We can't go outside.
I just logged into my Minecraft server.
Land party.
You sent out the press releases. We're sitting downstairs.
There are a lot of Minecraft fans there.
Nice.
We
They're all 8 years old.
We sort of are like a land of misfit toys, as I like to describe it. But
it's kind of like our events.
It's like the show.
Do we need
a secretary? We have a officer position of secretary, and it's already filled. So in September, you can run for that position, and you can be our secretary.
No, I want to hack now. I mean, play now.
Dave, it's like our event sans beer though, but they do fun stuff. See, we need a meeting of the minds because this is like we drink a lot of beer. You guys do fun stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, and actually, we had started not you and I, but I had started talking about that with the robot guys. Where I mean, it might be not necessarily the worst idea to have one of our events at I3.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have some like not as nice as this, but we do have like some podcasting gear. If you want to like do a show out of that place,
really, do a remote down there, I would absolutely be up for that.
Yeah,
you could come check it out anyways. And
how about a permanent remote?
I'm sorry, I'm just focused on not as nice as this.
Yeah. What would that weekly fee be?
Right. Well, no, but that's one of the things we've always talked about. Where we joke about coming to the Russell Industrial Center, where honestly, if we would
beautiful Midtown,
if we could just blindfold people and bring them to the building and bring them up to the studio.
There's a reason why there's no executives with us.
Right.
It was getting a little sketchy in that elevator.
Yeah, no, HerShe, no, we want to put a blindfold on you for another reason.
Matt, be glad you got
everybody listening, I was going to die first, okay? I don't care if I came in first or last.
That's right. You were the black person in the scary movie. You were doomed, right?
No, but she had things like either like, do I die first or do I take a shower? Like she's like,
exactly. You're the hot black girl, so it could have gone either way.
Just run upstairs to your bedroom.
You might have died in the shower. That's how that might have worked.
I get off the elevator just like the bathrooms that way. No, I'll hold it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
I'll hold it. Don't worry about it.
Matt, be glad we got the elevator. It's been like 2 months since the elevator's on the ground floor.
This is actually the third time that the elevator's worked.
What floor are we on right now? Wow, we made it up 4 floors in that.
Yes, we did. In that jankety ass hacked elevator.
Bob would not be breathing right now if we had to actually walk up.
I'm impressed.
So who are you said you've got a little bit of everything going on. So but who are like what's your typical demographic? And I guess more to the point, are you looking for more occupants right now? What's the fee if you are, and who should be coming to you for that kind of stuff?
Sure. So our typical demographics, it's a variety. We've kind of got a core chunk of like the engineer and IT type person.
Okay.
That's maybe
understandable.
I would just say, I don't know, maybe like 30% of the members are that. Then there's like a chunk of kind of more like artist, graphic designer, whatever. And then there's maybe like a slice up programmer. And then there's just kind of like the random, like every once in a while, like lawyer, doctor, whatever. Just
really?
Comes
really?
in.
That's interesting.
That wants their Frankenstein space?
Yeah, we had like a guy in for
but those are the closet
bit
geeks,
who was
right?
like, 3D printing like bone structures and stuff on our 3D
really
stuff like
I think
that.
he's there for.
So who's financing all that stuff? Is that, are you're charging for that, right? This is.
We should probably think about that money part of it. Like I said, it's $49 a month. That gets you a key to the building. And really, the amount of members we have is enough to keep the lights on and the bills paid. Really, we lease the building, and that membership fee covers everything. And again, we don't have any employees, right?
No overhead besides rent.
There's no overhead besides rent.
So
and
if
utilities.
I'm paying $49 a month, I can show up there and I can do whatever. I could co-work there. I could use the 3D printer.
Absolutely.
Or is there a stipulation?
Yeah, and some of our tools have like a consumable cost. So for example, the laser cutter, every maybe like I don't know what it is, every 1,000 hours.
Can we cut whatever we want?
You can cut whatever you want.
Can I mount a laser on a shark?
I just want to like
sharks with freaking lasers.
Laser beams.
I just want to bring kid's birthday party and marshmallows on sticks, laser.
No, I'm thinking our new logo, like lased onto some sort of metal. Yeah.
No, man. So you got like a plasma cutter too. You could just like burn that thing.
Really?
Plasma cutter. Now we're talking
plasma, dog plasma. Hey, Dave, are you on the same page as me? There's so many cool. I think
I'm thinking our logo like lased onto some sort of metal.
Yeah.
No, but there's so many cool outfits like pop-ups like that you're doing. I think everyone needs to like Voltron together and make it like this because there's like a small one here, a small one there, a small one there. But you know what I'm saying? There's so many these groups popping up, and I think it's freaking really cool. And if they just like kind of combined brain power, we could take over the universe.
Form some evil organization.
Yeah.
Well, no,
RoboCop.
but just from that, I'd like to get some of the folks that are out there doing some of this cool stuff on the show to talk about what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. It sounds like there's some neat stuff going on out there.
Yeah, utilizing what you actually are offering. That'd be
Yeah.
I saw the one. There was some project going on there where they were just trying to build a giant paperclip costume. They wanted to be clippy.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, was that you?
you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's already here. Well, problem solved. Let's talk about that.
It looks like you're trying to run a podcast.
No, we got to invent the drones that deliver the pizzas. That would change.
Or the school
everything.
books. Or
I told you.
I think it was like burritos.
You missed that last week. Yeah, Domino's already filed the patents. We're done.
Oh,
Did
really?
they file the patents?
They
for that?
did.
They filed
Yeah.
patents, yeah.
I do not want to pizza.
For pizza delivery?
No, for
A drone will deliver.
running-
And
we've
if
been
you don't-
talking for-
and if you don't tip them, they'll come back.
Yeah, it's
with
got a
the
Sidewinder missile on it if you don't tip 20%.
No, we've been talking for weeks now about like all these so it started with South Korea has these they basically built little Terminator robots that allegedly only target jellyfish.
Allegedly.
Then there were the folks out of Australia that will use the GPS signal on your phone. If you
Yeah.
order books through the school,
Yeah.
they will deliver the books straight to you.
wherever your phone is.
Right,
Drop
wherever
books
your
on
phone is.
head.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
order books, it literally brings it right to you. So now
Scary.
Domino's has filed the patents to deliver pizza
Yeah.
to your house using the same technology. And I'm like, you think it's bad when a bird craps on your window?
Yeah.
Imagine like a double cheese with pepperoni at
And these are flying robots?
Yeah,
These are flying-
These are drones.
it's-
Yeah.
I'm
the
okay.
Ford-
I'm okay paying a dirty hipster and a jalopy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, never once did I say, you know what, that guy should never come back to my house. I want a plane to
Yeah.
drop my
I don't want it.
eat. No,
I want to drive by pepperoni.
actually, there's a thing by us Oasis that does. I'm amazed. This isn't. It's probably with Oakland U. It's
Oh, they
huge.
do everything.
Yeah, they have like 400, 500 menu items. They have little. They have
Yeah,
little.
it's crazy. He shot me the menu, and I'm like, "That's a delivery place." And like literally, they
They deliver till
have
3 in the
everything.
morning on weekends.
Really?
And they drive around the little Fiats. They have like 6 or 7
yes.
Fiats, and they'll bring you anything. Like if you want to order fries, they'll bring it to you.
Yeah, the delivery's not too bad.
How do they knock on
equilibrium
like
there.
We're still
like,
talking
I'm
about
just-
French fries here, right?
No, I'm just picturing
It's
like
not too bad.
okay, your pizza's ready. You get a text and you go like on your garage, like on your driveway, and you got your hands up.
yeah. What happens if you
Speaking
don't?
of catcher's mitt,
Here comes your pizza's being dropped. And you gotta catch the son of a bitch. Like how does that?
Well, that was my joke last week. Is like if you don't tip the damn drone, what happens?
exactly get the Sidewinder
it
missile.
says, "I'll be back," and then it'll be.
That's funny.
Nobody just a knock on your door. Like I want to see logistics on that thing. 'Cause it sounds stupid.
Oh, it's crazy, and then, I mean, yeah. So I mean, that was a side tangent that we've had for the last couple of weeks. Where like, I mean, all these crazy things that
Delivery
people are actually using drones for.
Yeah.
In the U.S., though, it's still limited because they have these regulations
Yeah.
that say, you know,
FAA.
Right. Not next year.
City limits.
Not
and stuff
next
like
year.
that.
It's wide open
It can't
next
be
year.
more than
Oh,
400
is
feet
it
up in
wide
the
open
air.
next year?
Right.
$7,500 up.
So wait, so I can buy my $500 drone from Amazon.com? My what is it called? The Arrow Light.
Right.
7,500 licenses going on next year.
Well, yeah, so it's
Fantastic. I'm
well,
gonna,
but
I'm gonna mount a camera to it.
But that's not the regulations. It's still 400 feet in the air,
It's
and
line
it
of
cannot
sight.
leave line of sight.
It's line of sight. Yeah.
That's what this other stuff breaks. So I mean, when you can't. Dude, if you're in line of sight of your pizza joint and you're calling for delivery,
Hold on.
You gotta have
seriously,
problems.
screw you.
No, hold on. So there's got to be a guy. Hold on. So there's
No, I mean, there's. I talked about this last. There's a guy flying a 3-foot drone over the
Woodward Dream Cruise,
Woodward
yep.
Dream Cruise last
yeah
week with a camera.
But what I'm
mounted
saying
to
is,
it.
Domino's has got to pay a guy to sit there with the PlayStation controller to fly the
Right.
thing over
No,
your
no,
house.
it's all automated,
Like,
man. It just runs
Yeah.
on GPS. You don't have to control it. You just like.
But
hit
it's
the
going to
go
drop it
button.
on my roof.
Please, God, tell me it's not running Apple Maps.
No, but then won't it drop it on my roof? Like it
Well,
doesn't.
you gotta go out your front porch, right? You still gotta like go out there like with a catcher's
Yeah,
mitt
maybe
and
like
catch it.
you maybe like walk out in your front yard with like a big like red square that the vision system sees and like
Well,
lands
no,
on it.
that's where the Marine sniper comes in and like lasers your
Yeah.
front porch with a laser sight.
No, but isn't it cheaper to pay a guy?
The target is sighted. The target is sighted.
Right.
No, but when did it become like?
Geronimo.
right.
You know what? We're
It's like
sick
a
of
scene
paying
from like
kids
Clear and
minimum.
Present Danger.
We're sick of paying kids minimum wage. Let's fly crap to their house. Like
yeah, I don't want to pay kids $750, but I'm going to pay $7,000 for a drone.
that was my friend's line. That was my friend's line. Every time we go to McDonald's, he goes, "The guy's making minimum wage. He's got like a $4,000 astronaut head pack on to
Right,
take orders."
exactly, yeah.
It's like, something doesn't add up here.
All right, so we are getting close to a break. I want to make sure we hit this. So it is
Seriously?
i3detroit.org.
It's
I know
actually
the
both
dot-
.com
yeah,
and
.com
.org.
redirects over there.
I think we've switched over to .org now.
I say go .co.
But and then yeah, I should also just say that we have a very open guest policy. So if you just want to like come check out the place, you can really just stop by anytime. The
Wait, where are you
website
at?
says we're open.
Where are you at again? The location?
Ferndale.
Yeah, but where?
Wait.
Like 9 Mile and Wanda, just south of that.
Okay.
Okay.
I totally
So.
hang out in Ferndale. So does my people.
What a surprise.
So very open guest policy. If you want to come in and just like hack on stuff or like learn to use some tools or just
We actually
talk
might want to
shop
think
or
about that.
whatever, you can
Having
stop
HerShe
by.
out all the time, just calling a